So what about school absences in New Zealand? What do they expect? They should be asking why kids are leaving, not bothering with school. There's some very clear reasons why. So, school absences in New Zealand, um, look, there's so many reasons why kids don't go to school. The media and the so-called experts and the government aren't asking the right questions. They even say their parents don't care. Well, that's a lot of kids' parents don't care, and that's probably true. A lot of people don't care. They never ask the question about the impact of neurotechnology, of technologies like social media, mobile phones, computers, using the internet all the time, pornography, addiction, all of these things. Now, people may not see the direct sort of link to that in school absences, but that's one of the questions that really has to be raised here in New Zealand. It's people's addiction to, and I've got a fucking flu, addiction to technology and things like this. I mean, I know that I can see the contradiction here, but hear me being a decrepit, lonely, elderly old gent. I don't have any access to people other than through this thing, which is kind of part of the irony of this, of course, is that a lot of people who probably don't go to school probably play on here all day because they don't want to go to fucking boring school. Now, the thing is, we just have to have something different in New Zealand. We've got to think of a different way of doing things. New Zealand's perfectly capable of it. We're a small country, 5 million souls. We can, basically a good country full of good people, we can have a better system. We don't need to have the same old traditional, boring, irrelevant education system and the education curriculum, okay, with all of its fucking manipulation and social control and same thing. And, teachers doing teacher training and going on strike and not getting enough pay. And look, I don't even know what I'm saying. That's just part one of my little speech, and I'm going to go on about it now because it's really irritating me. I used to play hooky from school, WAG school, all the time, for a very simple reason. It was boring. The teachers were horrible to me, and I was a bit camp. And if you're a bit camp in a straight society, you're fucked. Maybe life's not like that now, but it was when I was a boy. And but anyway, that's part one of my rant. Here comes another one. I'll be there in about